talking about Apple Wave, Bengate, the Home Depot, a brand new exoskeleton, and the deadly computer virus Shellshock. I'm Shawn and this is the Technophiles Newscast. Apple's been in the news a lot lately for the iPhone 6, 6 Plus, Apple Watch, and the iOS 8 updates. Apple Wave is the newest feature that comes with your iPhone 6 and 6 Plus that allows you to charge your phone in the microwave. Unfortunately, the entire thing is a complete hoax. A bunch of people from 4chan got together and created a fake marketing campaign, going so far as to actually buy advertising space. Some people saw the advertisement and, thinking that it was an actual feature, microwaved their phones. Really, people? What happens when you microwave your iPhone, you ask? Just kind of a... It doesn't work. Why? Because physics. Speaking of the internet blowing things up, the newest hashtag to explode on Twitter is Bengate. Bengate is the unofficial hashtag so you can find other iPhone 6 Plus users whose phones bent while it was in their pocket. The phones have been bending near the top of the volume control, and while they're bent, they still function, making them look similar to something like the LG Curve. However, Apple has said that only 9 people have come forward so far complaining about a bent phone. Not bad considering they sold 10 million iPhone 6s upon release. Home Depot and the UPS are now offering 3D printing services. Home Depot is going the extra mile, creating entire displays for the MakerBot, a consumer 3D printer, and hiring 3D printing experts. 3D printing experts will sell you 3D printers as well as help you use in-store 3D printing services. Basically, you can bring in any 3D printing blueprint and have them print it for you at the store, so long as it's not too big for the 3D printer they have on hand. As a major chain, Home Depot has a chance to really start bringing 3D printers to the average consumer. 3D printers have been available on the market for a very long time, but you had to buy them online. Now all you have to do is go to your local Home Depot and pick one up right off the shelf. In other news about advancing technology, a new exoskeleton is being developed. Unlike other exoskeletons, which are big and bulky, these are slim and sleek and fit like a glove, or maybe closer to skinny jeans. Just gotta get these on. Whew. The exoskeleton comes out of the Weiss Institute and is a collaboration between Weiss, Boston University, and Harvard. With 2 belt-mounted battery packs, the exoskeleton straps tightly around the legs. As well, it's made out of a soft fabric with gummy tendons and muscles sewn straight into it. Applying voltage to these gummies provides an extra boost in leg strength. The obvious application is for the elderly and the disabled, helping them walk around and move independently. As well, there's the military application, helping soldiers carry large amounts of gear over huge tracts of land. In the past on the Technophiles podcast, we've talked about bioluminescent technology, specifically the Dino Pet and their bioluminescent algae nightlight. Now someone's trying to do that, but blow it up to a grand scale. Streetlights were a huge revolution, enabling us to travel by car at any time of day, giving us the light we needed to see at night. However, streetlights are problematic. They waste tons of energy and they're left on perpetually, whether they're needed or not. Enter Dan Rusgaard, who's collaborating with Alexander Krivevsky to create a bioluminescent structure that could be applied to things like streetlights, trees, stop signs, and a whole host of other large objects to effectively create nightlights for the city. However, these structures aren't quite as bright as street lamps, so it might need to be more ubiquitous than the average streetlight. However, it is far more green, and it doesn't take any energy because it's all organic. Eventually, this could keep the darkness at bay while you speed home late at night. A new computer virus is using Bash to gain access to and completely control your computer. The new virus is called Shellshock and is being rated a 10 out of 10 on the dangerous scale. Heartbleed, which was discovered back in April, was rated an 11 out of 10. However, the reason it was rated 11 was because they knew how widespread it was. In truth, no one knows how bad Shellshock is. However, it could be as bad as 100 times worse than Heartbleed. There are tons of things we don't know quite yet. How widespread the problem is, how many people have been affected, how many people are trying to exploit this, nor how many people have been successful in exploiting it. The worst part about it is that there's nothing you can do to immediately protect yourself. Because the problem lies in the core coding of Unix, the script upon which Mac, Windows and servers rely, there's nothing that consumers can do other than wait for companies to release a patch. We here at Technophiles recommend that you be careful doing whatever it is you do on the internet. I'm not judging. And make sure that you only open emails from known email addresses. As well, make sure you check daily for system updates. Hopefully the companies we know and trust will have the issue fixed in short order. That is it for the Technophiles Newscast. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share. This video was made with the help of these amazing people. As well, you can find us all over the net on Twitter at TechnopilesPod, Facebook, facebook.com/TechnopilesPodcast, and at our website, TechnopilesPodcast.com. If you'd like to keep learning about the latest and greatest tech going on in the tech world, you can subscribe at youtube.com/TechnopilesPodcast or by searching Technophiles on iTunes. That is it, and I'll see you guys next time. So, yeah, we got some more videos over there. Yeah, I think that's it for this week. You know, we talked about a lot of things. All the things. And there's more things over there. And then there's a thing that you can click down there to subscribe. And then after you subscribe, you can click on these things, and then you can listen to the more things, and it'll be tons of things for you to think about. Thing.